This certainly opened up a Pandora's box, didn't it? I did a video showing somebody talking about a handful of the weird laws that exist in Chicago. Every city, every state has some type of, a handful in some cases, weird laws that were just some bullshit law that was passed for some fucking reason, God knows when, for God knows why, and they're still on the books. And that has led to people now going into the comment section of that TikTok video. If you're watching this on YouTube, you won't be able to see it because it's over on TikTok. I'm going to show you some of these stuff. Going into the comment section and saying what some of the weird laws in their state or city are. And some of these are fucking off the wall. This one here is driving with an uncaged bear. Missouri law prohibits driving with an uncaged bear in your vehicle. Listen, I'm down with that law because, you know, there's no fucking way in hell I'm driving with an uncaged bear. I saw what happened to Ricky Bobby when he drove with the Cougar. You know, I don't want to ruin my best Crystal Gale shirt. Here are some others. In Gainesville, Georgia, you are not allowed to eat fried chicken with a fork on Sunday. Now, that one's a little off the wall. I'd like to know some backstory on that. That's oddly specific. Fried chicken, fork, Sunday, like really specific. This next one I can understand completely. It is illegal to wake someone up in Wisconsin. It's because they're all hungover, and you don't want to wake up in a hungover version of Old Man Murphy. It's going to get ugly fast. New Jersey, it's against the law for a man to knit during fishing season. Okay. In Kansas, it is illegal to have a bee in your hat. What the fuck? Huh? You can't hunt whales in Lake Erie on a Sunday. Interesting. In Alabama, there's a law saying that you can't drive blindfolded. That tells me that there was somebody in Alabama at some point in time that tried to drive a car blindfolded. So somebody in elected office went, God damn it, we need to get these blindfolded drivers under control. I don't know where Mac Hunt lives, but apparently you're not allowed to juggle penguins on a Wednesday where they live. And that's just, that needs more context. I need a video on that. I need some type of backstory on that. Apparently in St. Cloud, Minnesota, it's illegal to eat hamburgers on a Sunday. I'll tell you what, the fine men and women of elected office in St. Cloud, Minnesota can suck my fucking ass. I'll eat a hamburger on a Sunday if I goddamn well please. Going back to this first screen grab I took here, you see this one that says Sassy McPants Daddy? Andy is not allowed to walk. How fucking specific is this one? Andy is not allowed to walk on the harbor area without being escorted by a gentleman with a sidearm, not necessarily a gun. A sword is the most likely one since it's from the 1800s. Andy is not allowed to walk in the harbor area without being escorted by a gentleman with a sidearm. Who the fuck is Andy? And why does this law exist? Somebody needs to tell me.